Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamer's Thoughts discussion. And I have failed as the Game Idea Guy. Somebody's probably wondering what the heck I mean by that. I have this moniker. It's the name I chose for this channel after G.I.G, which was short for Great Video Game Ideas Not Used. But I came up with this moniker for me individually because GVGINU was supposed to be a group thing, but I could never get other people to really just be a part of the group thing as a whole. So that's why I became the Game Idea Guy. And it has recently come to my attention that Fiverr was doing a contest asking for people's video game ideas, and they would give the winner a budget and a team to make their game. Whether or not they actually had a working concept of the game or if it was just a written out idea. I didn't even know about the contest. Hence why I failed, because I didn't even get a chance to present an idea that would have been viable or interesting to the contest. And the bad thing is, when I found out about it, I was so excited. I was going to be like, okay, well, I'll go look at it, see what the rules are. And then I got down to the section with the date, and I was like, oh, it's over. Wonderful. I was so ticked off. But if this is a thing that becomes a staple, then the video game industry is going the way I have been saying it should be for years. And that's for people to start listening to the people who have ideas. Like, a contest like this is good for someone who may have a one-off idea that might actually be really good. And this is something I've been wanting to see. And then, like, in Fiverr was, of all places, was the one to first do it. And it kind of makes me wonder if the game that Fiverr puts out becomes successful, if companies that are in the industry will start looking and be like, okay, that actually took off. Maybe we can start opening up our own type of contest for something like this and maybe do it annually. You never know. It might happen. It might be something worthwhile to do. And that for me is the thing that makes it exciting, is that it's like, in one way, shape, or form, it's finally been done where somebody's like, there are people with game ideas that just might not have the skills and development to do it. And I know that Shigeru Miyamoto said that, like, just because you're a gamer doesn't necessarily make you a good game designer, and vice versa. But if you've been involved with the medium for a good long period of time, like I have, you kind of, you know what would make a good game, or at least a game that would be suited well for a lot of people. It's not a difficult concept to understand, whether you're a gamer or a developer. I mean, preference is that developers are gamers as far as I'm concerned, because you playing the game, you know what a player wants out of it. You know what to expect from it. And you know how to make it better so that the people who play it behind you, the people that you're selling to, your customers, can have an enjoyable experience out of it. At least that's in theory how it should work. I mean, it doesn't always translate, but it should work that way. And that's why I really hope that more contests like this happen, and that the one Fiverr did isn't just a one-off, that it becomes an annual thing. Because honestly, like, stuff like this, I would be submitting ideas everywhere. And I have enough ideas that if there were 10 contests in a year, for the next 4 to 5 years, I could submit a different idea to every contest. Like, I literally could. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily rush to submitting different ideas to every contest, But I could. And if I didn't, I could always tweak the ones that I've submitted to prior contests that may not have won. I could tweak them based on whatever feedback I got to have it primed for the next one. I mean, I'm not expecting this to be something that becomes big and blows up, but like once a year, a company could say, okay, well, we'll give the floor to the gamers and build an idea off of what they want. This will simultaneously prove that some people just can't come up with very good game ideas. And at the same time, it would also allow those who do have really good ideas to possibly flourish. Again, it's just something I was thinking about. Like, and then when I saw that Fiverr, I was like, man, this sucks. I missed it by 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks. I missed it by 2 weeks. I was like, man, it sucks. But you know what? It happened. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way things played out. But it did get me thinking and like looking forward to the future where this is possibly a thing that, you know, comes about. And actually, this wouldn't honestly be too bad of an idea for, you know, Hollywood to bandwagon onto and be like, hey, maybe we could put out a contest to see who could write us a good movie script and then maybe make that so that we don't have a bunch of the same stuff all the time. Just a thought, Hollywood. You might want to, you know, just consider it. I'm not saying go gung-ho with it. Just consider it. But, I mean, that's really it. I don't have a whole lot more to say because, again, it's something I really wanted to join in. I just unfortunately missed it. But, you know, there may be other opportunities, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So thank you guys, everybody. Tongue-tied there. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games, and peace out.